नमस्ते। स्वागत है आपका। इस वीडियो का टॉपिक है सेव आवर अर्थ। टुडे इज 22nd of April. I know you know that, but what is special? Today is World Earth Day. How many times have we really thought of sitting and thinking of the ways that we can give back to Mother Earth? And what are the ways? One, planting trees, which is very much essential. But yes, other than that, there are so many other options. Air pollution ko kam karo, water pollution ko kam karo, be very cautious about what you use, the materials, use less plastic, etc., etc. But I want you to really think about it in a very practical sense. These things are good to hear and say, oh, flashy talks, don't use plastic, don't do this, don't do that. Even I used to do that some time back. But from the past couple of years, I have started making some changes in my own house. I have tried to look out for options which I can substitute for plastic. अगर मैं प्लास्टिक भले रिसाइक्लेबल भी हो, मैं वन टाइम यूज प्लास्टिक की तो बात ही नहीं कर रही हूँ, लेकिन अगर रिसाइक्लेबल प्लास्टिक भी हो तो भी मुझे प्लास्टिक यूज ही नहीं करना है। बिकॉज कहीं पे अगर वो हीट के कांटेक्ट में आ गया, कहीं कुछ वार्म वाटर के कांटेक्ट में, फूड के कांटेक्ट में किसी भी तरह से आ गया, the chemicals after 6 months, 1 year of use can mix with the food and it is harmful for our health also. Now let us just imagine hypothetically, आपके पास में प्लास्टिक के डब्बे पड़े हैं एंड स्टील के डब्बे पड़े हैं और गर्म पानी डालना है या गर्म खाना सर्व करना है, तो किसमें सेफ होगा? ऑब्वियसली स्टील के इसमें। सो metal or steel, I would say, is helpful for our health and also for health of Mother Nature. So I'm going to take you through some of the things, some of the changes that I have made in my kitchen. I shifted to this house close to a year ago. Almost a big year hone aaya that I shifted in this flat. And during the shifting, I removed at least 10 bags. I'm not exaggerating. 10 big bags of plastic containers, dabbas, chamchas, glasses, ye, wo, trays, dishes, kitna kuch. And I gave it for recycling. There's this person who comes and purchases and he gives it, and I'm assuming and I'm hoping that it's going for recycling. Having said that, how and what did I substitute? That is something I'm going to show you. No, I'm not a yoga coach. I'm not a health coach. I'm a voice variation coach. But hello, I'm also a responsible citizen of this country and in this world. Thinking of our environment, thinking of saving our environment is not our duty. It is our responsibility. And today, the rate at which pollution is happening around the world, it has become our priority. So I'll quickly take you through the small changes. And what I'm about to show you is something which are good practices which had to be done or can be done. जो नहीं करना है वो चीजें मैं आपको अभी नहीं बता रही। ना जैसे कि कई लोग किचन में माइक्रोफाइबर क्लॉथ यूज करते हैं. So instead of that, I use this cotton napkin. This is very good. I have these small, I have 4-5 napkins and in a day I use 2 or 3. रात को बस must wash करके dry कर दो. Again morning they are as good as new, good to use. Then for covering food, roti, but बेटे को भी कभी टिफिन में देना है, मुझे अपने लिए भी after making those garam rotis, I have seen people use either silver foil to keep the roti, which is harmful, so harmful. So instead of foil or instead of those butter papers, and sometimes even they use those synthetic cloth ka roti keeper, something moisture absorbing thing. Best कुछ भी बोलो, ट्रेडिशनल, दिस इज दैट मसलिन क्लॉथ. It may not look very clean because obviously we make rotis, parathas and so much, and then we use that कच्ची घानी का तेल, तो उसका भी येलो कलर निकलता है. बट हेल्थ वाइज कुछ भी बोलो, हमारे जो दादी परदादी यूज करती थी, आज वही हमारे काम आ रहा है. सो आई यूज दैट. रोटी को बंद करना है, इसमें रैप करके रखो. आई अश्योर यू 4 घंटे के बाद भी मस्त एंड सॉफ्ट रोटी मिलेगी, अगर आपने अच्छे से बनाई हो तो. अगर आपको खाना बनाना नहीं आता, उसमें मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकती. ओके. सो वेल, मूविंग ऑन. देन मैं ये जो कोस्टर्स यूज कर रही हूँ, दीज आर वुडन कोस्टर्स फॉर कीपिंग मग्स एंड ऑल. मैंने मेरे सारे प्लास्टिक के मसाले के डब्बे निकाल दिए हैं. ऑलराइट. तो मैंने स्पाइसेस और सब यूज करने के लिए, यू कैन जस्ट सी दीज आर स्मॉल ग्लास बॉटल, दे आर वेरी क्यूट. आई कीप ऑल माय स्पाइसेस एंड ऑल इन दिस. नाउ यू वोंट बिलीव दिस. दिस इज दीज आर मेथी का दाना. दिस कंटेनर, लाइक आई गॉट लॉट्स ऑफ दिस बॉटल दिस दिवाली. लास्ट दिवाली मुझे किसी ने ढेर सारे ड्राई फ्रूट्स दिए थे. एक में आमंड्स, एक में पिस्ता, एक में काजू, रेजिन्स, ऐसे करके अच्छे से वॉश करके मैं इसमें मेरे दूसरे स्पाइसेस एंड सब रखती हूँ. सो ऑब्वियसली मैं पूरा ट्रे वो नहीं बता रही, बट यू गॉट एन आइडिया, राइट? Chuck out, remove that plastic out of the house, give it for recycling. Now this is the tray जिसमें मैंने ये रखा है. So this tray is also wooden, as you can see. So I don't have, I'm encouraging myself to use lot of wood and a little bit of metal. Wood in the sense not for furniture and all. I'm talking about small little things like trays and handicrafts. अभी मैं थोड़े बहुत मेटल के भी लाने वाली हूँ. मेरे पास थोड़े से प्लास्टिक के मैंने रखे हैं, ग्लासेस, स्पून, बहुत थोड़ा थोड़ा, बिकॉज ऑफ चिल्ड्रन. मेरे घर पे बच्चे भी आते हैं खेलने के लिए, तो उनके सेफ्टी के लिए, उनके कन्वीनियंस यूज के लिए I keep little bit of plastic stuff and trays and plates. तो वो घिराए हैं, उनके पैर को ना लगे, उनको चोट ना लगे, इसीलिए. उसके अलावा फॉर एवरीवन हमारे घर के लिए कंपल्सरी ओनली स्टेनलेस स्टील. Somebody feel, oh my god, how LS, oh my god, she's not even so classy, look at her. I don't mind. For me, my environment is more important than anybody's comments. So I'm going to use this and I'm going to show what is good for the environment. Now this is that infuser. There are lots of plastic infusers जहाँ पे लोग green tea और सब डाल के they put in the mugs, but that is very harmful for your health. Eventually, after a few uses, the plastic starts exactly whatever the chemical formation and all. Please go and read up online, look up online. मैंने मेहनत की, आप भी थोड़ी मेहनत करो. I'm just going to show you what is good. So this is one thing. Even the ice cream scoop, this is also plastic ka bhi aata hai, but I'm going to show you. I'm using the stainless steel. Then there is this glass. I drink water in this glass, and I have no problem in using steel. Then all my cutlery, my forks, my spoons, all are of steel. My son's tiffin dabba, steel, no plastic. कभी गरम खाना है, कभी लेके जाना पड़े, plastic lid, but inside it is all stainless steel. So this is because spill proof है, कभी कुछ अगर spill ना हो, so गरम डब्बे में भरती हूँ. I allow it to cool. Once it cools, then I put the lid. So these are small little things, no? One has to be careful and one has to learn how to use. हो सकता है इनिशियली आपको डिफिकल्ट लगे बिकॉज यू आर यूज्ड टू अ सर्टेन वे ऑफ यूजिंग थिंग्स, बट आई अश्योर यू, गिव योरसेल्फ 1 month. Once you start practicing something 1 month over and over again, in spite of making mistakes, after a month you get used to that system, and that's it, it is settled. So again, all this also I've kept in a bamboo tray. If you can see, this is a wooden tray. Now for drinking water bottle, I have seen, I don't want to take names of any companies, but there are many companies that claim ये plastic अच्छा है, ये plastic 100 years तक चलता है, lifetime तक चलता है, उसको चलने दो और दौड़ने दो. मेरे लिए plastic means plastic. वो 100 rupees का है कि 1 lakh rupees का है, it does not matter. So what I use for storing my drinking water, it's copper. And I also use stainless steel. Now this is a very cute, small steel bottle which I carry in my purse. I do not carry plastic. This is steel and this is very lightweight. This cost me around 350 rupees. You might get something cheaper, you might get something more expensive. But what is important, at least I know it is not. After 6 months, normally they say you need to change your plastic. Why after 6 months it starts releasing certain chemicals and all? I don't have to worry about that. Yes, if it breaks, again, I can give it for recycling and buy something new. But this is good for my health and good for the health of Mother Nature. Then for drinking tea, I again, hot tea, whatever tea, we do not use any melamine or plastic cups and all. So we have this nice, cute kullad, ceramic kullad for jamaving dahi. We have this uh, mitti ka bartan, and even for cooking rice and all, we use this mud pot for making biryani and all. You might feel, ew, kaisa dikhta hai? But I assure you, please don't trust me, don't believe me. Go and check up online. Go and look up online. Check with any health coach. Check with any yoga, Ayurveda, wellness, mindfulness coach. They will tell you, even the naturopathy coach, you will get exact and correct answer from them. So this is in this I put my rice and all. Also, I've noticed many people use plastic chunni or sieve for tea. गरम चाय को प्लास्टिक के छन्नी में डालते हो, कैसे चलेगा? क्या होगा उस प्लास्टिक का? It's obviously going to melt, not really melt like that, but some part of it, some chemical is going to go in the tea and it's going to harm your health. Please take care of your health. There are many people who are taking care of themselves. It's your health, health of your family, your children. You have to look. Everyone has to do for themselves, right? So I'm doing and I'm sharing. So this is that chutney for my tea. Tea ke liye I use this. Then this I use for soups and juices and all. And this is for just basic for making pasta. If I have to heat, if I have to wash the pasta, after I cook, if I cook the pasta, I take it out in this. Then I drain all the water and then I use it for something else. No plastic. A big no-no to plastic. So that's about it. This is all I had to share. Maybe sometime I'll talk about the wardrobe also. Even the sari that I'm wearing here, it is cotton. Even this, most of the thing, the jewelry also is metal. So I try my level best. I'm still learning. I'm not perfect. There are areas where I still have to improve. And I assure you, I'm trying to figure out those areas. And once I know, I'm going to work on that. I am very focused on changing my way of living, my preferences, so that it is in my lifestyle is in alignment with nature. I don't want to do anything that gives me comfort and harms Mother Nature. So this is my little gift on World Earth Day to Mother Nature by sharing my secrets with you or my practices with you. How did you find this video? This was something very different. This idea came impromptu. I thought of it and I just gathered everything and I shared it with you. Do let me know how was this video? How did you find the ideas that I shared in this? I would love to hear your ideas as well. Do comment and let me know. Thank you. Happy World Earth Day. Remember, for this planet E, there is no plan B. If something happens, not now, 50 years, 100 years down the line, where are our next generation going to go? If this planet gets destroyed, where will mankind go? Think about it. I will conclude by repeating, for this planet E, there is no plan B. Namaste. Dhanyavad.